Hello, my fellow gamers. GamerDude back once again. And, well, before we begin, I want to wish you all the best of luck in these dark times. We're all in this together, and we all just need to stick together and just hope for the best. And, you know, happy trails and whatnot. I don't know. I'm not good with speeches, but really, we all just need to look after each other and stay positive and stay safe. So I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and many happy trails and whatnot. Yeah, again, I'm not good with speeches. Anyway, so in light of the CV virus, I'm calling it CV because you're not allowed to call it its actual name on YouTube or you get in trouble, so let's go with CV, and that's how it will always be from now on, CV. It's basically a gamer's dream come true, especially if you're self-isolating or if you're just stuck inside because you're worried you're going to catch it. It is a gamer's dream come true, because all you can do now is just sit in and do nothing. I mean, over here in the UK, everything has shut down. I mean, they've literally just closed all pubs and restaurants, and us as British people, we love the pub. You know, we always love going to the pub, and now we can't because they've closed them. So you know, it's hard times. It's hard times. So yeah. Anyway, let's open the stream and see who's stopping in. Yo, Blazem, what is good? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I suppose I could. Well, I also figured, in light of all that's going on, you know, it's fitting to play an apocalyptic game, because everybody out there who's panic buying and whatnot is acting like it's the apocalypse. I mean, come on. If the apocalypse was going to happen from this whole virus, just don't panic buy. Leave it there and loot. Just go looting, you know? Wait till society and rule of law breaks down and go looting. That would be the best way to go about it, because then you could fight people and not get in trouble. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with the gameplay, guys. Because I could sit here and have a laugh about humans and this virus all day, because we're just taking this so stupidly. Dang, you're in a 2-week shutdown? Well, over here in the UK, we responded to it very, very slowly. It wasn't until the other day that schools got shut down. We've only just closed bars, restaurants, pubs, etc. And it's got to the point now where our Prime Minister, a lot of people are saying that he's really not the man to handle this virus. You know, he's really not the man to lead us through these dark times. Yeah, it's similar over here, Blazing. That's why a lot of people are buying everything up. I mean, literally in the UK, there's no toilet paper anywhere. It's just gone. even in the little corner shops, it's just gone. We have nothing. I mean, I just tried to do my monthly shopping, food shopping, today, and yeah, I couldn't do it because they were out of stock on everything. Oh yes, I forgot how good this game felt on a full 50-inch HD TV.
What was I doing? The world got sick.
Hang on, isn't that Skipper dude or Skeeter or Skizzo? That's his name, Skizzo. Yeah, he's trapped down here somewhere. Well, not trapped, imprisoned. it's. I will say this again. I know I say this most of the time I play this game, but it is a hell of a good job that a lot of this, well, a lot of the gameplay and controls in this game are very similar to that of Red Dead Redemption. Otherwise, that would be pretty screwed. I think he's in here. No, maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember where he is. Anyway, let's get on with this. Big Willy Billy, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. We're going to be calling it CV because here on YouTube, if you call it by its proper name, you get in trouble, and that's something I don't want to do. No, well, you can't jump out the window.
Now I just gotta get us back to my cabin with no one seeing me.
Oh wow, you still haven't beat it yet? Dude, it is an amazing game. I mean, yeah, it's a little clumsy, and in some places it seems unfinished, but Days Gone is actually a good game. Same with Red Dead Redemption. You know, it's not without its flaws. I mean, I proved that in a video I uploaded the other day. But it's still a fantastic game and well worth the playthrough. Exactly, YouTube's no fun. I mean, there's a lot of things going around on YouTube that you're not allowed to do anymore because of their new terms and conditions, and if you don't oblige to them, you can just get your channel barred completely, and you can get barred from YouTube forever. And that's another thing I don't really want to happen. I mean, in times of containment and quarantine, you really don't want to be barred from the world's #1 streaming service. I mean, I'm British and I can't go to the pub because they've closed all the pubs, and it's just shameful, you know. British people love the pub. It's our second home. It's nature to us going to the pub, and now we can't go.
Schism. How'd I ever trust this asshole?
Well, we always say it, Blazin. Why play it for yourself when you can just watch others play it?
Hello.
No. I don't want that. I've already got one.
Not be needing this.
No. Aw, it replaced my good one. Oh, come on, I had a super powerful sniper and it's just replaced it with this pile of garbage. And it's got no bullets. How typical.
See Addy, get this arm fixed up. Can't let it get infected. We know what that means.
Yeah, they keep your pub open because like 5 people go there a week. No, in my town, I live near a big, heavily populated city in the UK, and we have so many pubs. We've got something called the Run, and there's 86 pubs on that run. And if you can get through all those pubs, you well, you don't win anything. You just end up with kidney failure or liver failure. But yeah, it's still a lot of fun. And you can imagine with them closing all the pubs now, it's a bad way to go. Oh, dude. This, in times like this, you and someone says, "Can I get a hit on that?" You're like, "Hell no! Get the hell away from me! I ain't sharing shit with you right now."
Still saved the loser's life. That's...
Hey, Deke. So I want to go check on the explosives to make sure, the Rippers didn't steal them, and then I went to Skizzo's cabin to check on the deck cords, but I should have just come straight here and saved some time.
Get the hell out of here, Ricky.
Guess we can go blow up that cave, right? I'll come with you.
When I was a kid, my dad found a rat's nest underneath one of our sheds. You want to know what he did?
Can't even guess.
Well, I waited till the morning.
I ain't getting no secondhand virus.
Over the hole and told me to get the garden hose.
Oh, you live in the Midlands, dude. You're miles away from me.
Rat's nest is to drown him.
You can blow up the reservoir above the camp?
Oh, that's an idea.
Deacon, you can't.
They want to rest in peace. I'm gonna help them out.
Deacon, you can't do that.
Why is that? Because of Iron Mike? Is this some fucking treaty? I want to cut Skizzo's throat, but he's right about one thing. Carlos ain't gonna stop. Rippers ain't gonna stop. And you
All I
know
see when I see this guy is Doomsday from Smallville.
Are you sure
Sam
this isn't
Witwer.
personal?
He
Fuck
played
yeah, it's
Davis
personal.
Bloom in Smallville.
Okay.
Right, dude, that is the thing. I mean, they covered that in The Last of Us. Actually, they said it was spread by bugs and mosquitoes. It wasn't just the bites of the infected people that did it. It came from the animals and the bugs and whatnot.
Nice rifle.
Oh, yeah. A little present from Skizzo.
Remind me to be there when you give it back to him.
He'll be there.
Okay, just some random dead bodies on the floor.
So what are we gonna do with the bastard? I mean, we're not letting Iron Mike put him on trial, are we?
No, we're not.
Again, I reiterate,
All right, so what's
bikes
the plan?
do not belong in video games.
Pretty well. Sarah, she worked out of a lab.
That's why in Death Stranding, it was heavily advertised that you would be using a motorbike throughout the game. And every chance I get, I turn away from the bike and I use a car. Because I absolutely hate controlling bikes in games.
Now we blow that dam, that lake's gonna flood down into the valley and it's gonna drown them all, like rats.
Okay, but isn't the lodge up on a hill?
Yeah, flood probably won't do much to it, but it'll do enough damage to the rest of the Ripper compound to take out most of his men.
And if Jesse survives...
Hey, at least I'm actually
we won't
using a
see us
working
coming.
controller this time. Usually I'm using a controller with a broken R2 button or a broken analog stick, and I have a brand new
Now we just
controller,
gotta figure
so
out how to get
quite
into
happy
the
now.
Iron Butte Valley without being seen, yeah?
I'll get us there. You just hang on.
And we've got to drive through a ton of nests.
No, you don't. Ripper Patrol. I see him.
Oh, he did.
Rippers. See what you did to my arm? This is for you.
Oh yeah, it's got no bullets. It's like, oh yeah, nice rifle. It's got no bullets.
Show him the path.
Get off. Die. Freaks. Why are we letting the man with the one arm do all the leading here? Squish.
More rippers. I got him. Damn it.
Shot. But like I was saying at the start of the stream, this virus is actually a gamer's dream come true. Yeah, I was grabbed by a dude on fire. But yeah, this virus is a gamer's dream come true because, I mean, why wouldn't it be? You know, you're put in quarantine for so many days, you're self-isolating. What can you do?
You okay?
I've been better.
Come on. We gotta finish this.
Right behind you.
Nah, I don't like keyboards. Has to be a controller for me. I'm not a PC guy. And, you know, considering I haven't played this in a while, I still remember all the buttons, because, like I said, it's very similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, dude, no. If you were a true gamer, you wouldn't say that. No gaming platform is superior to another. It's like, yes, I am a full-on PlayStation guy. I prefer PlayStation over any other gaming platform. But nothing is superior. If you're a true gamer, you love any gaming platform, no matter what it is. Direct Virus, what's up, man? It's been a while. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. You wouldn't happen to be self-isolating, would you, Direct Virus? Yes, I know you work at a McDonald's, so I can imagine that's a little bit troubling, considering they've just closed all restaurants and pubs and bars and whatnot in the UK. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter on your frames per second or the frame rate or the graphics. I mean, you can still play the Dreamcast and still get an amazing gaming experience. You can still enjoy those games.
What are you doing?
Figured I'd take this bag of explosives down there and ask him if they didn't.
That's why I say it doesn't matter what platform you play on. Nothing is superior.
Look, I got this. Not much good in a firefight, but I can plant these charges.
I've set demo charges before, Boozer, in Afghanistan. I know exactly where to put them.
Good. Tell me where to go when I'm down there. We doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog! It was the Mega Drive.
Okay, I'm gonna be up in this tower. Should give me a good view of the entire dam.
I'll wait here until you get up there.
Ah, they gave me a sniper.
Alright, you ready? I'm heading in.
I had a better sniper than this, but, you know, okay, I suppose it's part of the mission.
Boozer! Never mind. Go.
Oh, he's up there. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Where do I set the first charge?
You see the second set of scaffolding on top of the dam?
Ah, got it. I'm heading there now.
Not bothering with stealth because there's literally no point.
Alright, I'm setting the first charge.
Again, why are we letting the one-armed man do this?
Done.
Well, that's trippy.
Nice job, Boozman. Keep going.
Rippers, coming.
Into the Red Dead Deadeye. Can you imagine what that would look like if you did it in real life?
Gotta keep off me, bro, or this whole thing's going up, and me with it.
It'd be like...
Second charge.
Adventure 2. Maybe. Maybe. Depends.
Kinda busy here. You got him?
I got him.
Yes, everybody should run when I have a sniper rifle. Can't get that guy, he's hiding. Oh, that just happened. I can't get that guy. Sneaky beggar is hiding. Oh!
Nice job.
I shot him in the arm.
That was gonna be close.
That worked.
Thanks.
You got this.
Ow! Rude. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Get him off me.
Damn
Well,
it.
I'd love to get him off you if you moved.
Shit! Rippers!
He's just standing there taking it like a champ. Then again, I suppose he does only have one arm.
More rippers!
Oh, Jesus. I got him.
Where do I send the next charge?
Ricky called it the penstock, the big pipe, the base of the dam.
Okay, almost there.
You see, I don't think that's right. I think because it's a global pandemic or epidemic or whatever they want to call it now, I think they should let you have this time off and not make you work on the time off.
You try doing this with one hand and a blade.
It's like, we don't even know if you're going to have anything to go back
I
to.
wish I had a blade hand.
So, in the time that you're going to have off, the whole world could come to a abrupt end, and they're like, no, we're still going to make you work.
Yeah, yeah.
Goddamn rippers.
I see him.
Aww, did you lose your head?
Big! What do you say? I do my job, and you do yours.
Hey,
Wow,
you got this. You just get the
rude.
charges planted.
I'm saving your life here, I'm doing all the shooting.
Charge.
You're the one-armed guy, you wanted to come out here with one arm, that's just rude.
That's the last of them.
Really? 3 shots in the face?
Going as fast as I can. Come on! Come on!
That's true, but the thing I keep thinking about with this virus is like, come on, make zombies, you know?
Holy shit!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Unless, wait a minute, was this already...
Well, that never gets old, does it?
free water.
Let's go find Jesse.
I mean, there's a Death Stranding gas tank in this game that I really want, but you can't get it until later on. I mean, it puts the creepy fetus baby in the gas tank, and it's like,
Brother,
it's just as creepy as it is
hell of a
in
job
the Death
back
Stranding game.
Yeah? I thought I was done for a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
What the hell are you talking about? This is the most alive I've felt since... shit. You remember when we got trapped by that horde in Tumalo?
Exactly,
We ain't
Direct
done
Virus.
yet.
They are treating it like the zombie apocalypse. I mean, I don't know about down where you are, dude, but there is literally no toilet paper up here. At all. I mean, I tried doing my monthly food shopping today,
How many of you think
and
we killed?
I couldn't do it.
I don't know.
Because there's
They had it
literally
coming, right?
nothing.
Yeah, they had it coming.
I mean, I went on
we
the
all-
online store to do the shopping to get it delivered, and everything was out of stock. From condiments to noodles to drinks. Literally everything was just out of stock. I mean, fortunately for me, before this whole toilet paper crisis kicked in, I had 2 packets of toilet paper. And I'm currently sitting on 1.5 packets of toilet paper now, so hopefully I should be okay for toilet paper.
Fuck that. This is on Jesse. You wanted some payback? I'll show him some fucking payback.
I mean, we've had deadly viruses before, you know. We've had swine flu, we've had bird flu. Hell, there was even foot and mouth back in the day, and foot and mouth got people seriously panicked. But nobody went to the extremes that they're going to now.
God had nothing to do with
It's like what's this virus got that the other viruses didn't?
You get my point?
Oh, shit. More Rippers.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh, they didn't. They just don't know it yet.
Deke! Our left! Our left!
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, come on, you sons of bitches!
Oh damn it! No auto aim. On fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! No! Burning Man! No! No contact! No contact! You're not allowed to touch me! There's a virus, man! Oh, 2020 is a bad year. It's a bad start to a new decade. I shall be what? You didn't finish.
Hey! Over here, you son of a bitch!
Ooh, sneaky bastard. Uh-oh. Breaker.
Oh, yeah, that's a breaker.
I need one of those. No fucking touchy. Nah. 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 It didn't work. Die, 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 die. Oh, bollocks. Off. Off. Oh, Boozer died. Well, it's not my bloody fault that he died. Oh, now I can't craft one of those.
Deke! Our left! Our left!
Yeah, I got this.
Squish. Of course, Direct Virus. I have a sniper rifle, so they're all screwed. Don't know why it takes those ones longer to die. New controller as well, guys, so it's a little bit sensitive at the moment. Oh, here come the freaks. I'm just gonna let the freaks take care of these guys. Oh, so there's the dude with the one arm that taking him on. Oh! I didn't think it would kill him. Friendly fire, man. Friendly fire. Oh, well, I saved him a painful death, because, you know, he's only got one arm.
Breaker. The goddamn breaker.
Oh yeah, that's a breaker. Yeah, go check on it.
Free.
Well, that didn't work. Come on. Come on, freaks. Shoot the breaker. Kill it. Do my work for me. Kill it. He just ate that dude's face. It's like, without a care in the world, he just ate that dude's face. Squish. Fly, my pretty. That is a very large man. Die.
Got you.
Thank God. Hate those things. Shinies, glorious shinies. These people were holding my stuff for me.
More bounties. Might be useful.
Yep, that dude got his face torn off. That's what's going to happen in supermarkets soon. People are going to start tearing people's faces off.
I need cover and fire! Follow the fire! Bring him low. I'll cover you.
That was a trippy way to die. Die already. You're getting slashed with a knife. You're supposed to die.
Ready to fight Jesse.
guys seem more jacked up than usual.
Why not? End of the world, get yourself stoned.
These guys seem more jacked up than usual.
Yes, you've already said that.
There's no way you're getting up there.
Damn it. Here.
Dude, WWE 2K20 is absolutely broken. It's the buggiest, glitchiest, most broken game ever released. In fact,
Okay, not this
It-
founder
it's-
fucking
they've
Jesse.
released it like it's not even been taken out of its
Piece shit
alpha
scumbag
phase.
Who got what was coming to him.
It's not finished, and they're not patching it.
You fucking go up
It's
there.
terrible. And you haven't been able to put your own music in a WWE game since the PS3 games. Because on the PS4, you cannot put your own music on the system. Did I just take cocaine? That's my first time doing this drug, man. I'm tripping out. It's like, what am I attacking? Where am I? Where are you?
Deacon Central,
Ah,
brought low by the lowly Jesse Wilson.
where are you? What do I do?
Do you remember back in the day? You and Boozer held me down while Jack burned the flesh from
Ow.
my back.
I don't know how to dodge.
Those memories kept me from being.
And I'm high. I look super high. I'm dead. How do I dodge? How do you dodge when high? Dude, everybody regrets getting WWE 2K20.
Brought low by the lowly Jesse Wilson. Brought low.
I can't even get it hitting.
Do you remember back in the day? You and Boozer held me down while Jack burned the flesh
How
from
do you
my
dodge
back.
when you're high? I don't think you can.
Those
Oh wait, yes you can.
memories kept me from being free.
Ow. No touching. There's a virus, man.
Jack
Distance.
thought I was
Social
crazy,
distancing.
but I knew what you were. Mongrels. I was one of you. But you see what you did? You see the scars on my flesh. Scars that kept me from being bound.
You're dead. Well, that was easier than I made it look. Oh, you didn't digitally download it, did you, Virus?
Clear to me now.
Yeah, me too.
Brutal. To be fair, out of all the psychopaths in all the apocalyptic games, he deserved that more than the most of them.
It's done.
I mean, seriously, that guy kidnaps people, burns their flesh, and carves their skin up.
It was good being on this shit again, you know. I gotta say,
No. Deacon and Boozer, before the apocalypse, they were part of a motorcycle gang, the Mongrels. And that Ripper, he was in the gang, but he was kicked out. And in motorcycle culture, if you're kicked out of the gang,
Jesse got
they burn off your tattoo. Because normally when you join a motorcycle gang, you get a gang tattoo. And if you're kicked out of the gang, if you're arrested and, I don't know, give up information and whatnot, and they catch you back, they burn off your tattoo.
Sorry.
It's like ultimate dishonor.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
So I'll see about doing one more mission and then call it for the stream. I mean, I know I haven't live streamed in a while, guys, but that's because my dog's been rather ill, and I've been spending as much time with my dog as possible. And you know, it's a bad case if she could go at any moment. So I just haven't really been in the mood for live streaming.
Probably wasn't much point in me yammering away at you. With all hell breaking loose, I thought maybe you weren't there. Or you just didn't give a shit. Pardon my language. I guess that's why I'm here. See, I still don't know. I hope you're there.
Dude,
Hope there's
praying isn't gonna help shit. There's no evidence of a dude with a beard sitting on a cloud watching over us.
That's all. We'll talk again some other time. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's hard losing a pet. I mean,
amen.
a lot of people see it as not a big deal, but when you have a pet for as long as I've had my pet, it becomes a part of the family. You know, it's like losing a family member. And I lost my other dog 2 years ago.
Knees of mine, you know, it's
She died at age 23, so she lived a good life. But it makes it all the more difficult because the dog we've got left is that one's daughter. So
after living through that shitstorm in Sherman's Camp.
after losing the other one 2 years ago, and then to lose this one so soon, you know, it's difficult, you know.
It's the time. I didn't have a choice, Mike. Oh, everybody's got a choice, Deke. Until they're dead. It's either us or them. It's always us or them. Always. You know the reason we're going to hell? Is we can't figure out that us is every goddamn soul that ain't walking around in shit-stained pants trying to eat us! Alright, you know what? You may not like it, but the world is what it is. Yeah, it is. Praying ain't gonna change that. Wishing that it was something else ain't gonna make it that way, Mike.
Exactly true. Praying ain't gonna change it, and wishing ain't gonna change it. So why do it?
Wishing ain't got anything to do with it.
I mean, during this current epidemic we've got going on, you see people praying, you see people wishing, and it's just
All of us.
no. It's not a fairy tale, you know. You can't just say fairy godmother.
Let 'em
You
go.
know? You can't go back in time and change it. It's happening. You know, it's a force of nature.
No way he was getting a fair trial. You let him go. Told him to ride out, not come back. Jesus Christ, Mike, do you have any idea what the fuck you've done? Yeah. I stopped another killing. You know what? I guess I'm good with that.
So the only downside I have to this game, other than the motorbike, is that there is a lot of dialogue. And I mean, there's way too much dialogue. I mean, some of the missions you'll go to do on this, it'll just be a cutscene, and to me that just seems like a space filler. You know, it's a waste of space to have in a game.
How can I help?
Sorry, no idea what it was.
And if you don't mind, I need my guns back.
Sorry.
Deacon! Hey, I heard. You know? I mean, what you did for us. How you... The Rippers. All of them. I know you had to do it. What else was gonna stop them, you know?
Yeah, look, Blair, I'm not proud of what I had to do. You know that, right?
I could go with the sniper, or I could go with a proper secondary weapon.
Look, they were coming.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
stick with
know.
the sniper.
You don't have to explain anything to me. I was here when they attacked, remember? I don't know. I guess I'm just tired, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Here you go. Good one. Good choice. Yeah, good. Okay. Yep. Good one.
Yeah, please shut up.
Good choice.
Stop saying that.
Yeah, good.
Right, so we're using the little chopper. I think I'll go with the little chopper because it's got the best fire rate in the game. I mean, the one thing I learned very quickly in this game is do not use shotguns. Shotguns are a no-no. Just don't bother using a shotgun. If you value your life, do not use a shotgun. I mean, I could go full on Rick Grimes, but I prefer this one because it's got a better damage rating.
Where'd you go?
Yes, I suppose you're right. You know, the power of will. It's a powerful thing.
Take care now.
No, this is your clutch.
I know where the clutch is.
Do you want me to show you how to do this or not?
But what we all
Yes,
really need to
but I
do
know
now
where the
is
clutch is.
come together as a species and look out for each other. And with everybody panic buying, we're just not doing that, you know? People in our age group, we're the less vulnerable, you know, we're less likely to die of the virus. It's the elderly people, it's our grandparents, it's other people's grandparents, it's other people's parents that are at risk. And you get a-holes that are just panic buying everything in sight because they think it's the end of the world. Well, it's not. It's not the end of the world until you see the army patrolling the streets, which, well, we're not far off that, but bear with me. Until you see the army patrolling the streets, until you see,
I'm just here to pick up Sarah.
I don't know, until you see bombs flying from the sky or mushroom clouds, it's not the end of the world. And that is a nice bike. Even though I don't like bikes in games, that is a nice bike.
Okay, you know what though? I think I'm just gonna wait right here. You can go back to doing your guard the cornfields thing.
This is Officer Moore at the gate. We got an issue here.
Hey, listen, asshole. This is a restricted area. I told you, get the hell out of here. Hey, you just wait right there. I told you. Move it.
It's like I was trying to say. I'm just here to pick up...
Did you not see that sign?
Oh, look at that. That's kind of hard to miss.
I am authorized to use deadly force.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, whoa, what's going on?
I'm sorry, Miss Whitaker.
It's fine,
Do you know this asshole?
Yeah, he's with me. He's with me.
Sorry, ma'am. I
Did you just call moi
Honestly, I
an
apologize.
asshole?
Oh, and Jim,
Deacon,
I'm not with her. She's with me.
hold on tight.
Wait, she's riding? Oh, this is another one of those pointless flashback missions, isn't it?
Do what?
Oh, for God's sake.
Such a dick.
Oh, come on. He started it.
What are you, 5?
Hey, watch the clutch. Remember, you gotta give it enough gas, rev up the RPMs.
I got this.
Yeah, I can hear. Where are we headed?
Over to the dam. That's a nice quiet road, right?
With you driving? No.
Are we still going out tonight? You said something
I do like the
come up.
realism on it, though.
Crap, yeah, Boozer and the boys want to
Like,
ride down to
they put a lot of attention to detail in the bike, I'll give them
Blow
that.
me off to go see some guy in prison?
Jack's not some guy.
I mean, Norman Reedus, you guys know him as Daryl from The Walking Dead. He loves this game. He has specifically said he loves this game. Next to Death Stranding, obviously, because he's featured in that game. But he loves this game because of the motorbikes. I mean, everybody's got their own beliefs. I mean, for me, and some people may find this offensive, some people may hate me for it, but I am a practicing atheist. You know, it's just a thing. You know, I've always thought, well, there's no such thing. There's no evidence of it.
Listen, you did great.
But yeah, you know, people might hate me for it, people might slash me for it, but everybody has their own personal
I
beliefs.
wasn't paying attention and I was distracted.
Hey, it's okay. Just breathe. You're okay. Wait a second. What did you mean distracted?
No, it's just stuff going on at work. It's nothing. I just...
Oh. Okay. No, I just thought maybe you saw my new patch.
No. Nomad? Wait, you quit the club?
No, I didn't quit the club. I would never quit the club. Nomad, what it means is, well, I'll be less involved from now on.
Dick, I didn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I know. And if you had, I would have said no.
Well, he was only an enforcer anyway, which means he did the grunt
No,
work.
but yeah, I will.
Thank you for saving my life.
Well, you know, I do what I can.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like I said, everybody has their own personal beliefs.
So, you think your parents are gonna come?
To the wedding? I don't know.
The one thing I don't like is when you get them coming to your front door and demanding that you believe in God, and it's like, well, you can't force it on me. You know, if say if you're a Buddhist or if you're Jewish or whatnot, they can't just come to your door and force their religion on you.
Okay. Look out!
I see them.
Hey, are they headed to your work?
Shit. What about the MC? Are any of them coming now that you've got Nomad?
I don't know. It's probably been a while since any of them set foot in a chapel. And you really want 27 Harleys rolling up in that little church in Marion Forks?
Yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
Why have you stopped? Mush, woman. Please tell me it hasn't glitched here because I can't do a damn thing about it. Mush! Go! It sounds like she's got the rev stuck. Go! It's not hard. Clutch! Clutch! Exactly. She's like, what? You quit the club? It's like, what? What? It's not just something you can quit. Well, it's not crashed because I can still move the camera. So I'm gonna try that. Rewind. Bzz, bzz. You didn't see anything.
So, you think your parents are gonna come?
To the wedding? I don't know.
I mean, you know, I thought if I stepped
Probably
back
not.
from the MC,
You know, it's not exactly a proud moment watching your daughter get married to a lethal.
I'm not gonna change who I am and who you are.
I don't know how would you describe a biker?
Middle-class parents happy.
okay.
A grunt, I suppose. A lethal grunt.
Look out.
I see them.
Hey, are they headed to your work?
Shit. What about the MC? Are any of them coming now that you've gone nomad?
I don't know. It's probably been a while since any of them set foot in a chapel. And you really want 27 Harleys rolling up in that little church in Marion Forks?
Yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
All hail the mighty cannabis king and all that is cannabis rolling. I praise the god of all cannabis.
Miss Whitaker's returning.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Miss Whitaker.
Yeah.
Chief's been trying to get a hold of you, says it's urgent.
It's always urgent. Let him know I'll be right there.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Hey.
Sorry. It's fine. It's probably just a fire alarm or something small.
Okay. How come dead?
Love you. Just call me later.
This is how it happened. This is how the world died. Sorry, I took that from Batman Arkham Knight. Just paraphrased it a little. May the terps be with you. You see, for us, the religion is different. We pray to the Almighty Bong, the Almighty Bong, and all its glory. Oh, for sure, Direct Virus. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. You know, if you have to be self-isolating, this is the perfect time for you to get back into your YouTube gaming as well.
Addie, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Addie,
Whatever, Ricky.
I'm sorry.
Clearance. O'Brien, this is St. John. Come back. O'Brien, this is St. Just answer your goddamn radio!
St. John, didn't think I'd hear from you again.
Yeah, neither did I. All right, listen, that night you bugged out. You told me that you didn't take any civilians. You just took Nero personnel, feds, people with clearance.
I told you there was
Shut up,
nothing we
shut
could
up,
do.
shut up. Listen to me. Sarah, my wife, she had clearance. She had her ID badge with her the night that I put her on your chopper.
I don't think that they
just do me a favor, look it up. Sarah Irene Whitaker. She worked at Cloverdale. She had federal clearance. She was doing, I don't know, research pharmaceutical. I don't know what the hell she was doing. Just do me.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, great. O'Brien, remember, you owe me.
Yeah. O'Brien out.
And with that, I am going to call it there, folks, because I am actually rather tired and I'm going to go to bed. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Blazing710420, always showing super love and support to the channel. Make sure you guys head over to his channel. He's on the 420 community and the gaming community. He also does reviews on the CW network, so be sure to check him out, guys, if you haven't already. Direct Virus as well. He's trying to reach a goal of 200 subscribers, so let's see if we can help him get there. If you're watching now or in the future, just head over to his channel and drop him a subscribe. He would appreciate any love and support you guys can give. And also Big Willie Billy, dude, thanks for stopping in, man. It's been a hot minute. I appreciate you stopping by. So as well, before we go, I want to drop everybody a huge heartfelt message. Well, sort of heartfelt. I hope you all are keeping safe through this whole pandemic or epidemic or whatever they're calling it now. Just stay safe, keep clean, don't hoard any toilet paper, because that's just absolutely nasty. I can't imagine having to wipe my ass with my socks, so please don't be hoarding any toilet paper. But yeah, I hope you all are staying safe. I hope you all are keeping safe. Just take this time to rejoice, you know, take this time to reflect on anything that you need to get done. Take this time to spend it with your family. You know, if you're self-isolated with your family, spend it with your family, get to know them a little bit more, stay off your phones and whatnot, and just play some board games with your family or play some video games with your family, you know. Have some family time. It's that thing, you know, it's that kind of thing when it brings you together, you know, it's that togetherness that counts. And we as a species, we should be looking out for each other in these pressing times, you know. We shouldn't be hoarding everything like we have been, you know. It's just out of order. So just take a minute when you go into a store and think about everybody else before you fill your shopping trolley with heaves and heaves of toilet paper and noodles and whatnot. Just think about those that need it more than you do. So yeah, then thanks again to everybody that stopped by. I do appreciate it. Shout out to all subscribers, old and new. Tomorrow, stay tuned, because we'll be doing another Just the Facts episode. I got some bad news to deliver on the episode, I'm afraid. So I would recommend you watch it, because it's also good news, but it's also bad news. You know, it's sort of a good news, bad news sort of thing. Anyway, yeah. So thanks once again. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one, guys.